What's up guys, Dracos here, and today I'm bringing you my Predaplant Pro for February 2018. So this is a very fun fusion deck. It's not very competitive and it's not the best out there, but it's very fun if you like casual fusion decks. Starting off with double Command Sundew and double Spaldia. Now Command Sundew is the walking polymerization, but if you use your monster in hand or physical material as well as monsters your opponent controls with a Predator on it and then become dark. So it's pretty cool. It can be super poly at times, but not really an use effect. Spaldia, when it's normal special summon, you can place a pair card on opponent's monster, and if it allows a monster whose level is older than it, you summon a pair of monster from the deck set itself. So what you can do is you can place counter, attack, and do a monster, then summon Sundew to go Fuse or Scorpio to do some more combos. Now for the most important card of the deck, 3 over Scorpio and double Donkey and Cobra. Now Scorpio, when it's normal special summon, you can discard a monster to summon any pair monster from the deck set itself. So you can do is you can summon Cobra. And when Cobra is summoned by a permanent monster, you can add a polymerization or fusion spell for your hand. So it's get you a refusion to revive a fusion monster, or into fusion summon 1000 Strict to go into Link Kuribo, or Link Kuribo to add Ninja Zone down. You also go to a rank 3 play if you don't feel like doing that. So I run 2 Cobra because you have the possibility of drawing into one, which hinders your play of adding a fusion spell polymerization to your hand. Next, I'm running 2 Josium Hydra, 1 Begasugar, and 1 Destrudo. So both Hydra and Begasugar get summoned from the graveyard by tripping a monster opponent to a Predator on it, so it's like built-in counters for your deck, but Hydra gets summoned from the hand as well. Hydra's an effect, if it's in the field or graveyard, you can banish a Predator monster from the graveyard beside itself, to have one monster field go for Hydra attack until the end of the turn. Begasugar, when it's sent from the field or graveyard, place a Predator counter on most special monster your opponent controls. And Destrudo just helps in making sure you get a level sensitive go play. Then I'm running 2 Serencient and 3 Home of our Boss. Now Serencient, I run 2 because its first effect isn't that useful and I never really use the effect that often, but when the opponent attacks directly you can send from your hand, and when it battles plus monster you can destroy plus monster, so it gets over everything basically. And in the show by battle or standard field or graveyard by card effect, you can add a Predator card to the hand source such as the monsters and the spells such as Predator Pruning, and Home of Boss can contribute summon a plant monster from your deck. Finishing out the monsters is 2 Perform by Artist Dissolver and 2 Swordshot Limit Dragon. So Dissolver, on a pendulum scale, you can fuse the Dragon Fusion monster by using monsters from your field or hands material. Bad thing is you choose dragons so you go and summon Star Venom or Greedy Venom. But its monster effect is, if your pendulum monster battles, you can summon your hand, it can have show by battle, and you can fuse any monster during the main phase by using monster field or hand material, including this card. So I wish the effect was reversed, but it's alright. And so both these are basically just used to summon Greedy Venom because they're both level 8. And you can also summon Auda's Venom Dragon if you want to, but it's just an option if you want to go into it. But they're mostly just used for Greedy Venom. For fusion spells, I run double Polymerization, 1 Fast Fusion, 1 Dragon's Mirror, and double Instant Fusion. So Polymerization, know this card by now, lets you fuse a monster from hand or fuse material. But Fusion lets you fuse by using monsters from the field, but quick play. But it shows monster interface, so this actually benefits Greedy Venom and Star Venom because it nukes your opponent's field. And Dragon's Mirror, it's a late game card if you want to go into Greedy Venom or Star Venom, or actually Auto's Venom Dragon. Its fusion just used to summon instant 1000 Trick. For draw power, I run double Lord Darkness and 1 Upstart Goblin. So the majority deck is dark, so you don't mind banishing 1 to draw 2 cards. Upstart, just keep 1 to the life points, draw a card, not a big deal. For the Predator cards, I run 3 Predator Pruning and double Predaplant. Now, Pruning lets you summon a Predator monster from your graveyard, but if this leaves the field, destroy it. And Pruning lets you summon a level 4 or lower Predator monster from your hand or graveyard, but its effects are negated, and during the same phase, you enter life points. So, it's basically just used to get more materials to fusion summon, and I hate the fact that effects are negated, but I guess it's okay, but you get more materials for potential Link Summon or Fusion Summon. And finish off the main deck, 1 Soul Charge, Monster Reborn, Refusion, and 4 Spiral. Soul Charge, pay a couple of life points, make a pretty good board. Monster Reborn, summon any monster from the party's graveyard. Insane that it's back, I mean, I can't believe this card is back. Refusion, pay 8 life points, summon Fusion monster from your graveyard, and this leaves the field to destroy a monster, and 4 Spiral sends a monster from your graveyard, ideally Destrudo. Fusions, I'm running, of course, double Star Venom and double Greedy Venom. So Star Venom, when it's fusion summoned, it gains the attack of 1 special monster opponent controls. Once per turn, you can target 1 or higher monster opponent controls, it gains that monster's name and effect. And it's destroyed by the card effect, you can destroy all special monster opponent controls. So this is board wipe. Greedy Venom, summoned by using a purple monster first level 8 or higher monster, such as Dissolver, Greedy Venom, or Swordshot Limit Dragon. And once per turn, you can target 1 monster opponent controls, attack from 0 and spec negate. That wish you could play, but it's not, which sucks. And when you show up a battle card effect, you can banish a level higher Dark Monster Gaver, summon it, and before we do that, nuke all monsters with controls. We have the fusion monsters that run double Chimera Flesia, 1 Autos Venom Dragon, 1 Perform Power Gathering Ghoul, and 1 Eyes Restrict. The Chimera Flesia grows a purple monster for Dark Monster to go into. Pretty easy, it's the most easiest one to go into. And if battles, it gains 1000 attack and then plus on loses attack, so it gets up to max, which is surprising. And in the Gaver, during Summon phase, you can add a Polymerization or Fusion spell if you your hand, so it's another Cobra searches your spells. Ivan Dragon records an Autos monster plus a Star Venom monster, so you can only summon it using Dissolver and Star Venom Fusion Dragon. Its effects aren't that great, but its monster effect is like a slightly better version of Star Venom, where it's like one from you can use effect instead of upon summon uses. And Gatling Ghoul was a performer monster plus a Dark monster, so Dissolver plus any level 5 high monster. If Fusion Summon, you can inflict 2 damage to opponent for each card in the field. And then if it was Fusion Summon using a permanent monster, cherry straight one monster your opponent controls. So you will get the second effect because you're using Dissolver. And yeah, so you can burn the opponent, basically like another burn card. Restrict, if someone does instant fusion, and can take or it can steal opponent's monster, and you can like fuse with it or link cripple with it. Heroes that run 1 Black Rose Dragon, 1 Curving Secret Dragon, and 1 Vermilion Dragon Mech. So both of these are required with Tuner plus Iron Tuner. Black Rose in his Synchro Summon, you can nuke the field. If you don't want to do that, you can also banish the plant from the graveyard. 2 Force, 1 defense plus the monster you chose to attack, so you can attack into it to do damage. Curving. Whisper Turn, when another level 5 monster has its effect on the field, you can negate that and it gains attack and destroy it. And Vermilion Dragon Mech, you summon it by using Over Scorpio plus Backing Soaker, plus 3 plus 6 plus 9. And you can banish Tuner from the graveyard to destroy a card in the field. And if it's in the graveyard, you can add that banish Tuner to your hand. Traditional deck deck, 1 next to these monster being Phantom Knight's a Break Sword, Oversir, Jasmine, and Link Creepo. Now I know this is not out yet, but when it does come out, you're gonna run this in there. The Break Sword, 2 of 3 monsters for generic. You can destroy 1 card you control and 1 card you don't control, so ILED, destroy this and that monster. Jasmine crush 2 points going to, and you contribute a monster points to summon the plant from your deck, so basically like a Lone Fire. Until requires a level 1 monster you're going to, so Transient or Bowser Trick. Opens the zone down so you can summon fusions in there, and then you fuse again. It opens zones so you can fuse more. And if your opponent monster attacks, you can tribute this card and monster attack becomes 0. And that was my Predaplant info. Now, I know I talk way too fast, and I'm very sorry about that. I'm trying to get hold of that, but if you have any questions about any cards, or you didn't understand what I'm saying, you can ask in the comments below and I'll be sure to get to you. I really don't know why I talk too fast, I'm sorry about that. And the lighting, I don't know why it's weird today. Like, usually it's not like this, but I don't know why the lighting's just kind of off today. But then again, I'm sorry for if you can't understand me or the lighting is off, just comment down below and I'll be sure to get back to you.